Now, I play a lot of Roblox anime games. Hell, back in the day, the only games I'd play were Dragon Ball games that you'd buy those little stat capsules, and you had to save your stats manually by clicking a button. But all these anime games usually follow the set rule of gameplay. Find a quest, kill the mobs for the quest, go back to the quest, grab it again, rinse and repeat. So when I heard about a new One Piece game coming out after 2 years of development, I was pumped up to try it. I thought maybe it would have been innovative, or maybe it had some new improved gameplay. Boy, was I wrong. This is the story of Grand Peace Online. Now, let me interrupt this great intro card for a disclaimer. This is the first One Piece game I've tried, therefore, my opinion is completely unbiased and unmotivated. Now, moving on with the review. Now, I usually liked playing these anime games. Even though it was repetitive, there usually was something that made it fun, or a goal to achieve. Maybe you'd want to rebirth so many times that your mind would melt, or you would want to become the best at PvP in another game mode within that RPG setting. But the grind to get there usually wasn't that mad. Sure, there'd be the same missions, but you'd eventually feel like you've progressed and gotten stronger. Let me take you back to a time where Roblox wasn't known for anime games or simulator games. That time was 2013. There I was, a young burden, sitting on my computer playing World of Warcraft. I love this game, but I couldn't pay for the subscription, so I may or may have not gotten it in other ways. But that's besides the point. The game was extremely grindy, and was extremely fun and rewarding when you got to the end. All the loot you can get on the way until you reach the end, and the feeling of getting stronger in these well-crafted dungeons was just so... could bring a tear to my eye. Allow me to come back to the real world again. Now, that wasn't the case for Grand Peace Online. Let me put it into context for you. I was playing the game, streaming it actually. I was chilling with my crew in Discord. By the time I'd gotten to level 37, I'd been on the third island, expecting a new type of quest or a new type of NPC. But it was when I got to the third island that I realized, damn, I've been scammed. For you see, it was then I realized that I'd been running the same missions for 4 hours with copy and pasted NPCs that had different models. Don't get me wrong, it really wasn't that bad. The game looks absolutely beautiful. The setting, the models, the textures, everything. It really looks like the modelers and riggers took their time with this game to make it ultimately beautiful. It feels nice and not an eyesore to look at a game like this, and while we're on the topic of positive points, I'm loving the fighting style that are given to use to the players, and overall the combos you can set up with it. The game is also extremely well optimized, so anyone, whether you're on your old Windows 78 PC that your grandma gave you, or you're on your Ultra NASA PC your parents bought you for Christmas, you can enjoy the game just as much. But the fact of the matter is that the NPCs had the same mechanics, same fighting style, and they just overall sucked. I've been playing this game for hours on end, attempting to grab the resolve I need to see it through and level up, but even after getting Mink, getting Electro, and nearing the maxing of it and heading to the Yeti Island, I cannot muster enough resolve to continue killing the exact same NPCs over and over and over again. I really want to give the game the benefit of the doubt, but I don't think I can any longer. Sadly, I don't think the game is up to par, and that's surprising for a person with my taste. I'd happily grind 12 hours a day to get a higher level, but when it comes to this game, even though I was semi-hyped for it, I just can't. Now, to answer the question of this video, should you buy Grand Peace Online? Well, if you're willing to sit through 12 hours of grinding for 3 days to not even get close to max, then yeah, you should definitely buy the game. But if you're not a big grinder, and you'd like to get max really quickly in one day, and just absolutely destroy, this game is not for you. That's it. A short review for a short-headed game. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.